So, welcome to MLB 18. The show we are doing Diamond Dynasty Part 2. I'm probably filming 2 games. Current challenge. Okay. What do I do? That's gone. Not bad. Come on, Griffey. Where am I? Ooh, no missing. What's that?
Outside.
Where am I? Oh, I'm in 4th still.
He's out.
I don't get this. Alright, game 2. MLB Network for in October. We'll do 7. We'll do Overcast. Nice. I'm probably gonna lose this game. Let's see. This is part 2 online. Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose. You got every diamond. I got only bronze. Oh yeah, I'm gonna lose. Alright. Let's go, I guess.
Matinee baseball from
Whew. I'm on the road.
Settling in now, Ezekiel Carrera, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Play smart, I guess. I don't know.
Here it comes. Hit down the line at first.
There you go.
This gets fouled.
Make a contact.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Behind 0-2 now. Freeland has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty D, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a
He's
whole lot
safe.
of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone.
Yeah,
And
baby.
when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Bregman takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Digging in, Colby Rasmus. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. No balls and 1 strike. Candelario leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Hit sharply, but foul down the right side.
I am trying.
On the ground near home.
That's gonna be.
Throw to first will get him easily and decided.
Okay, we saw it got a perfect hit.
At the plate, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Down low.
Second baseman. Javier Baez.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Nothing. Curveball way down there. Damn.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And it's 1-2.
Cutter down low. Foul. Fastball.
Try again, 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And here's a curveball that's laid off that time. It's full 3-2. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich.
What a new fastball.
The next 3-2. Fouled away.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this.
Right.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Carrera calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Judge, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Foul. Right.
And foul, though it had the home run distance. Smiley peers in, 0-1 on its way. Took a wave and one around the shins with no luck.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and
we'll have to leave it there as this is
Ooh,
standing
I'm teasing now.
Okay. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Williams on the move. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Safe first, safe first, safe first.
So coming to the plate, Mike Gerber. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge looks up.
Gone.
Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin.
349 feet. What?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Phil Gosselin.
Tapper up the line. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Aaron Torres.
Striding in, Ramon Torres.
Oh, no, Torres. Sorry.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away.
Damn.
Now at the plate, Drew Smiley.
The pitcher number 39.
Drew
Smiley.
Here's the pitch. Popped him up.
Face. Oh, no.
Sanchez is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire.
Sorry, now my team is
Next
up.
will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger, set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this.
He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in now, Corey Seager will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Scorched to third. And that's through for a hit.
Almost had it. Almost had it. Damn.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Into the corner and slicing foul. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Cutter up top.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ezekiel Carrera. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. The next batter, Jamer Candelario.
Third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Ooh, is that gonna? Is he gonna drop it? Is he gonna drop it? Is he gonna drop? It drops.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Ooh.
Digging in, Josh Bell. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Started that swing a bit too early. Candelario stands at third with one gone in the inning. Way out in front.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Coming to the plate now, Colby Rasmus.
Okay,
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Finally, a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
Throw on to first, gets him.
Okay.
Into the box now, Ted Williams.
Jesus.
Left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gerber moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Kyle Freeland. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ground ball right side. Gosselin fields it cleanly. On first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Here's Javier Baez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Striding into the box, Christian Yelich. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carrera on the run.
He's out.
That's the third out.
Okay, so far my team is looking good.
Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Wow.
Swinging a soft liner, and 1 gone. Stepping in, Mike Gerber. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. This is pulled into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Riding in once again, Phil Gott.
36 center.
He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Yelich is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Second out, right on first. How do you do this?
Into the box now, Ramon Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Down the third baseline.
Oh no.
Throw to first in plenty of time and decided.
Okay, let's go.
So striding forward now, Aaron Judge looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Change up.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Middle.
Pop high in the air. Torres is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now batting, Drew Smiley. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped up. Bregman over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Ezekiel Carrera, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Popped him up.
Just under it.
Baez over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jeimer Candelario. He tripled last time up. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2 hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Williams is there. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He singled his last time up.
The shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Goslin shading to his right. 1 away. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Carrera. 2 down. Ready now, Ted Williams. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Here's a high pop-up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory.
Yeah, baby.
Josh Bell the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Bouncer to the left side. Seager is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Colby Rasmus. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Bounce to the right, into the loaded-up infield. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here, now 2 away. So striding in, Blake Swihart. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning?
He does.
He does. 8 in a row he's set.
My backup.
So here now is the pitcher, Kyle Freeland. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. Grounded to short. Torres right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Javier Baez. Drilled down the line. And this is past him at third, down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Let's play starting here. Let's give him a sub. Actually, bullpen.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Pereira is there, 2 gone. The relay, and he's safe. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. To short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Mike Gerber. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Left fielder, number 13.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
The 0-2 delivery. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. At the plate, Phil Gosselin. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Popped up. Baez moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Ramon Torres. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? You bet he does.
Okay.
So here's the cleanup hitter.
Substitution bullpen.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the Tom mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Count remains 2-2.
Yeah.
Candelario is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. No hits to this point. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down.
Stepping into the box, Corey Seager. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Hit down the line at first. Bregman leads off first with 1 away. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a swing and misses. They got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Line towards center field. Carrera is going to have room out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nick Goody. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Pitch popped up.
Oh no.
Bellinger calls for it. He's got it 1 away.
Damn.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ezekiel Carrera. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. The next.
Oh my God. I was out on that. I was
batter, first delivery to him on the way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first two guys out of the inning, then you give up that two-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Popped him up. Baez is there. And that ends the inning.
Good job.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
A ball and 2 strikes.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Ted Williams is retired leading off the bottom of the 8th. Gerber comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Bell scoops it up.
Yeah.
And he'll step on it.
Wow, we might actually win this game, but I still don't want to
Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Colby Rasmus. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in one. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. Stepping up now, Blake Swihart. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Gerber. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams on the move. He's got it. A great running play.
Wow. Okay, let's go.
Leading off the inning, Christian Yelich, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hits sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. A little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out.
Tied up.
Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied.
Very deep.
Here's the first pitch to him. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Here's a high pop-up. Torres has a play. Hooks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Bell will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for route number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. Gosselin ranges to his left. And the throw to first is in time, but...
Extra.
Ready for another chance? Phil got.
Oh my god, dude.
Arodys Vizcaíno takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do. 2-2 one more time. Softly hit out towards short, and this one flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. In now, Ramon Torres. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a slider tails outside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That's inside. 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Now a slider misses, and that pushes the count to 3-1. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch. Full count still.
One more. Yes.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Swing and a little tapper. The next 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nick Goody. He's 0 for 1 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Yelich is under it.
Oh no.
He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Why can't my pitchers ever hit?
At the plate, Ezekiel Carrera. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Baez is there, and the side is... Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Fast, so